And we're ready here. Albion starts off with the kick. Chloe making connection with Summer here. So we are now moving to the left. Kay has got it now. Riley with a tackle in the middle. That's a pretty hard tackle right there. Renaya on the far side. And it's out of bounds. It will be Albion throw in. Throw in from just before midfield off of Jackie's head to Addie, to Chloe, over to Riley. Make the connection. Rudy put a good ball. They put it up towards the middle. Mallory's got it. Now there's a quick throw out to Renaya.
Pressure! Go walk!
Renaya trying to get through. There's that clear foul on the legs. Alright, so Lily Hageman's taking the kick, I believe. Kick is off, and it ends up going out of bounds. It will be Albion throwing from the far side. Can't tell. I think there's a big smudge on this lens. I wish I would have noticed that at halftime. Sorry, I'm going to try to get this off of here. If this ends up being worse, then let me know. Should be a little better. Alright, so we're back in play. Celtic with the ball. Renaya on the far side. Kay crosses it, and it goes still in. And Presley's chasing it down just in the box. She puts it back up to the goal, and it's out of bounds on the keeper. So that will be a corner kick for Celtic here. We are just under 3 minutes into the second half. Celtic is ahead 1-0. So it looks like, let's see, Riley is going to take the kick from the close side here. Don't have a real good camera angle. The kick is off and gets to the far side. Renaya is tracking it down. She sends it back, and it goes out of bounds. Couldn't quite get a good foot on it before it went out of bounds. Good effort, though. Be a goal kick from Albion. Nice kick, and it goes out of bounds. So it will be Celtic throw in. Ball's thrown into Kay. Kay's trying to get it back. They pop it up. Riley's in there, and keeper comes up with it. Albion with the ball midfield. Trying to find someone to pass it to. Off of Chloe. Chloe gets it back up. Back ends up into an Albion foot. Addie blocks it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Albion throw in. Throw in on the far side from Albion. Gets to about midfield. We've got two of our girls there. There's a little bit of pushing going on. Chloe trying to come up with the ball. Puts it over to Summer. Summer moves it forward. It goes out of bounds. It will be Albion throw in. Throw in off of Albion.
Win it quickly!
Oh, it's over JC's head. She pushes it back to... Oh, nice job, Addie. Off of Chloe's head. Renaya fighting for it on the far side. About midfield. They try to push it forward. Addie gets it, gives it back to Renaya. She moves it forward to Kay. Little push from behind. Albion comes up with it. They move it forward. They switch the field, and they've got a girl by herself here. She takes a shot to the far post and doesn't make it in. She just overshoots it a little bit.
Good pass, Millie!
So it will be a goal kick for Celtic. Kick is not quite to midfield. Presley trying to come up with it. Albion gets a foot on it. They're moving it forward.
Quickly,
And
quickly,
they
get the
had
ball!
a girl there who's offside. She's offside. The ref calls it offside. We have an enthusiastic uncle down here.
From this side of the motor.
Alright. Mallory with the kick just about at the outside of the box. Puts it forward past midfield off of an Albion foot. Addie gets a foot on it. A little bit of pushing going on. Addie gets a foot in there. That was a nice stop. Albion comes up with it.
Quicker!
Addie working forward again. And Renaya and Jackie.
Quick! Don't move slowly.
Chloe trying to get it. Jackie, Jackie steps in and gets a trip, no call. They're inside the box, they kick it, and it goes over the goal. It was actually a pretty good shot that could have easily made the upper 90. Long distance shot, so this will be goal kick for Celtic. Kick too close to midfield, off an Albion player.
Oh, quickly!
JC trying to get it. Albion comes up with it. They're going to take a shot. Mallory pushes it out of bounds. She does a nice push. It will end up being a corner kick for Albion, and I don't know that they've had a whole bunch so far. So this will be one of their first ones. Alright, they're set, the hand is up, ball is away, nice kick to the far side off an Albion head, and it goes out of bounds, so it will be goal kick for Celtic. Kick is away off of Kay's head, and there's going to be a foul from a push over the back. So it will be a kick here for Celtic. Free kick. Quick kick back to Jackie, pushes it back up to Renaya. Renaya gets it inside the box, off of Kay's head. Albion's going to make a connection with it. Wind comes up a little bit. Probably about 15 miles an hour now. Albion in control.
Go, go, go!
They move it forward. This girl, boy, I thought she would have been offsides, but I couldn't tell from my angle. It'll end up being a goal kick. I know the girls are getting hot now, being out in the sun. I've got an umbrella covering me. So the score is still 1-0. We are about 10 minutes into the second half. Celtic is ahead 1-0. Riley. Kay with Riley to pass to. She passes it, but it goes off an Albion player, so it will be Celtic throw-in. Summer will take the throw-in.
The build starts, there's middle. They're ready. Yeah, middle.
Riley. Summer boots it up to the middle. Renai is trying to chase it down. Oh, and a clear push from behind. But she needs to keep moving. Summer. Riley with the foot on it. Kay chasing it down. Renaya there. Renaya trying to get control of it. Addie fighting for it. Is on the ground. Renaya steps in. About midfield. Pushes it back to Summer. Off of Summer kicks it. And it goes off an Albion player's face. Kind of just startles her a little bit. I think she's alright. Albion comes up with it midfield. Riley trying to chase it down. Good pressure. Albion pushing forward. Someone trying to stop it. Gets a nice stop there. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Albion. Albion throws it in. Chloe gets a foot on it. Clears it out.
Good, Hannah.
Chloe steps in again. Little push. Riley clears it forward to Kay. Nice. Albion comes up with it. And Jackie with the ball, trying to get it past an Albion player. Moves it up to Renai on the far side. Renai takes some time, goes out of bounds. It will be Celtic throw-in. Jackie takes the throw. Jackie moves it forward with a nice kick, and Kay's trying to come up with it. She does get a foot on it. Getting a little scrappy in the middle. They push Kay down. Albion comes up with it. Jackie pops it up. Albion's going to get a foot on it to Chloe. Summer's chasing it down on the near side. And it goes out of bounds. It will be a Celtic throw-in. Off of.
Good play, Anna.
Riley moves it back forward. Ball popped up off of JC's head to Riley. And it's out of bounds. It will be Albion throw-in. Albion throw in again. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, Albion does have to throw in. Oh, nice little move there. Albion trying to chase it down. JC does a good job stopping it. Moves it forward to Summer. Summer gets it towards the center of the field, trying to make a connection with Kay. Presley's there to follow up, and it comes up with Albion off of Addie's head to Renaya. Jackie's trying to chase it down. It goes out of bounds. It will be Albion throw-in. Albion moving quickly. And it's cleared out. It'll be a throw-in. Hageman clears it out. Excuse me. Throw-in from Albion. Need to get in there and get a foot on it. Hayward, no. Chloe's moving it forward.
Come out. Go take it. Okay.
Get a foot on it. There's a girl trying to chase this down. She's going to put a shot up. Mallory's got it there. Nice stop by Mallory. Mallory asking for everybody to move up. She's going to punt it. Does a nice punt. And Kay's trying to chase it down. Their keeper ends up with it. Oh, almost. Keeper does a quick throw out. Renaya's there. Renaya puts it back into the goal. It might be, oh no, it just misses the goal and it goes out of bounds. It will end up being a goal kick for Albion. It's a nice try by Renaya. Goal kick is off. And they make connection. Albion moving it forward on the Celtic side of the field now. Billy Hegman in the corner. It's a nice job by Lily. Ends up going out of bounds. It will be throw in for Albion. Albion with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. They call it a corner. Cheering you're hearing is for the game behind us. It's now another game that's going on. Looks like about 7-year-old boys. Corner is off. It's towards the middle of the box. Good man, it's in. They dive forward. It went off of one of their heads, and now they dive forward, and it's just a little bit too late. So that is now a tie game, 1-1. All right.
You know what? That pressure, you know what?
Celtic
Go pressure! Don't jump!
Back to Jackie.
There we go!
Albion comes up with it, and it goes out of bounds. It will be Celtic throw-in. Jackie throws it in to Renaya on the far side.
Get it!
Oh. Be careful in the box there.
Quickly.
Right at the edge of the box. Albion comes up with it. They're looking for someone to pass it to. Riley's trying to put pressure on them. Kate comes up with it. Riley's running up, trying to give her some help. And it gets away just a little bit. Their keeper gets a foot on it. It goes off of Presley. Presley's chasing it down. Albion comes up with it. Nope. Now it's off of Addie to Presley. Presley moves it up to Kay. Kay back to Presley. Presley's still fighting for it. Looking for a shot. And it's going to end up being a corner. Nope. Oh, handball possibly. Nope. It's going to be Albion throw-in from the corner. Addie gets a foot on it. Albion pushes it back forward. Jackie there. Now Hegeman to Addie. Hegeman again. Blocks it. Goes out of bounds. It will be Celtic throw-in. Renaya throws it in to Kay. Off of an Albion player, so it will be Celtic throw-in again. And it is now a water break. We're about 19 minutes into the second half. The score is 1-1. So it'll take about a 2 or 3 minute water break here, possibly. And then we'll resume. 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sometimes gusting a little bit more, but at least there's a nice breeze. It's a little more bearable than yesterday. It was just really yucky yesterday. So we've got approximately 21 minutes left of the game. Trudge is on the far side giving them some instructions. Albion comes back and takes the field. The rest asks for Celtic to come back. Hopefully we can keep the pressure up and no reason why we can't win this game. So we're tied at 1-1 right now. Albion's goal a few minutes ago came off a corner kick and a header. It was a nice shot. Okay, so looks like we're going to be down here on the left, maybe a throw in from Renaya. Goes to K, and we have either out of bounds or offsides. It will be what looks like a goal kick.
Don't stick with them.
Haley is in. And it looks like, yeah, so Haley is in, Chloe is still in, Kay is still in. Riley's on the right side now. Anaya is on the left side where Riley was. Oh, head across the box and it's put in again. Anaya might be able to follow this up. And Summer's here to try to stop the progression. Oh, we had a nice try there.
Go quickly, go! Go!
Hageman trying to track it down. Hageman to Summer. Summer gets the ball. Chloe's trying to chase her down. Anaya. I like how our girls are pressuring her now. Addie. Addie's staying on the girl in blue. She takes a shot off of Hageman's. Oh no.
That's exactly what we're talking about. There we go. There we go, Millie.
Okay, it went off of Hageman's head, hit someone else's head, and went in. I think it was offsides, but obviously the lineman did not call that. So that is another score for Albion. That is 2 for Albion and 1 for Celtic.
Let's go pressure them. Let's go. Give up.
Anaya fighting for the ball here on the near side. Now Kay gets a touch on it. Anaya switches to the middle. Kay crosses it, gets it to the middle of the box, and Anaya's there.
Get it out.
Summer to now it's Addie. Addie pushes it over, and Albion steps in. It's back, and Mallory gets control of it. Mallory to punt the ball. It's a long punt. Kay gets control of it. And Chloe trying to chase it down here. Girls are talking to each other. Chloe again takes a shot, and oh, keeper has it. Nice stop by the keeper, but it was a nice shot.
Few women fight hard for every ball.
Off of Chloe's head. Handball.
Quickly, go make your wall. Yeah, go quickly.
Yeah. She she pushed the ball out to keep us from going fast. The ref had a little talk with her.
Go back to wall, yeah, go back to wall.
We want to move fast, and they're trying to keep us from doing that. Summer is going to take the kick. This is
Make the wall.
very close to the straight in front of the goal. And not much of a wall right here. Summer pops it up, and it goes off an Albion head. Albion clears it out. Try to save it from going out of bounds. Haley gets control of it. Moves it over to Haley. Little elbow here.
Yeah, push up.
They take a shot for the middle. Mallory will come up with it here. Mallory gives a long punt. And off of K, Albion comes up with it on the far side. Haley moves it back out. Albion gets it. Nope. They're going to call a handball on Riley. Yeah. Albion with the kick. K right in front of the ball. Kick up along the line on the far side. It's going to go out of bounds. It will be Celtic throwing. The wind is blowing that direction, so I think the wind had a little bit to do with that going out of bounds there. Madeline's going to throw it in on the far side. She's over near that Nike soccer sign by the pole. Throw in there to Riley. Albion comes up with the ball. Anaya trying to run it down, pressures them. Good pressure. To Summer. Off of an Albion head. To Addie.
Good job. Awesome.
They move it forward. Zoe's going to try to track it down. And Zoe's trying to shield it out. Goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for Celtic. And substitution for Albion. Got about 15 minutes left in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Albion's ahead 2-1. Oh man, there was an elbow that came up on the back right there. Addie with the ball on the far side. Albion makes a connection with it. Madeline gets a foot on it, comes up with Albion. No, but now Chloe gets it. She passes it back to Summer. Summer moves it forward. And Naya's trying to track it down. Keeping the pressure on. Kay's there too. Haley steps in. Nice job. Moves it up to Anaya. Moving it up the side and calling it out of bounds. So it will be Albion throw in.
Go in. Good job, Miller. One more.
Throw in off of Zoe. Zoe trying to get it.
Awesome play.
Hageman tracking it down, gets the ball, moves it forward, trying to get it to Summer. Hageman. In the middle, they try to make the shot. He goes to the side of the goal. Mallory scoops picks it up. Mallory with the punt.
Good play.
Chloe moving it forward. Yes, gets it to Kay. Kay has a chance at a shot. Here's another shot. Oh, gets blocked out. Rats. Good try. Good try. So it will end up being a corner kick for Celtic. Maybe we can make something happen here. And it looks like Summer is taking the kick. Got her hand up. The ball is away towards the far side, off an Albion head. It's going to go out of bounds on the far side. So it will be Celtic throw in. Madeline's going to run it down. Approximately 10 minutes left in the game. Albion 2, Celtic 1. Madeline chasing it down again. It will be Celtic throw in. Quick throw to Kay in the corner. She's got two Albion girls on there. Doing some good footwork in there. And trying to get it off of one of them to go out of bounds. They are able to clear it out. Summer trying to get a foot on it. We've got several girls here that can make a play. Kay's there. Albion moves it forward. And let's see if it stays in bounds. No, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Celtic throw in. Quick throw by Madeline on the far side. Gets it to Addie. Push from behind. Albion tries to make a connection on this post side.
Watch it. Play, Lindsay.
They pop it forward. Madeline's there. Letting the ball go out of bounds, and it will be Celtic throw in. Throw in to Hegeman, back to Madeline, back to Hegeman. Hegeman moves it forward. Albion gets a body in there. Haley tries to stop it. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a corner kick. And she's ready for the kick. She's got her hand up. The kick is away. It's a little lower, and there is movement in the box there. They try to put it back in the box. It goes outside the box. She's put it back in off of Hagen's shoulder. And Chloe gets it forward. No, that's Riley over there. Sorry. Riley with a foot on it. Fighting it forward. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Albion throw-in. Albion in the corner. Oh, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick for Celtic. Trying to get this going quickly.
Good play, Anna.
Chloe with the ball. Trying to move it past midfield. Moves it forward along the line up to Riley's there. Riley gets it towards the box. Pushed out. Albion gets a foot on it. Cleared out a little further. Addie's there. And now Anaya and Summer trying to get control of it. Moves it back to...
Pressure!
Okay. Mallory calls for it. Mallory gets rid of it. Nice kick. And Riley moves it forward to Kay. So we're back down on their end very quickly. Kay trying to keep it in bounds. And there's some pushing going on. So Albion comes up with the kick. Ref asking for the ball to be down on the ground and stopped before they kick it. Kick is off towards midfield, and Summer pops it up off Albion head. Haley gets a foot on it. Now Addie and Haley.
Go in it, Keller.
Mallory's asking for it. She pushes it back forward off of Chloe.
Yeah, again, one more. Move back out. Move off.
Chloe's down. And they're going to call it out of bounds right there. To Anaya. She puts it to the box. Okay, trying to get to there. Can't quite get there quick enough. Keeper has it, and it will be a punt. Get it towards midfield, off of Haley's head. Kay's there. Kay looking for a shot. And they've got some good defenders back there. They really fight.
Go help, Mitchell, go help.
So it's going to be a corner kick. Summer is going to take the kick. I know there's a lot of parents standing up. Summer is on the corner. I can see over their heads, but the camera isn't that high. So she's got her hand up. The ball is away. It goes towards the middle, the far side, and there's a goal. There's a goal for Celtic. We have now tied it up with approximately 5 minutes left. So it is a 2-2 game right now. And it's just what we needed. Perfect. Little payback for their corner kick. So now this is going to end up being a pretty scrappy game, I have a feeling. We got 5 minutes left, and we're both going to be fighting for a goal. Nobody wants a tie out of this game, especially us. We need a win desperately. Ball goes up the far side. We're trying to chase it down. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Celtic throwing. Madeline with the throw on the far side. Off of an Albion head, a little bit of a high kick there. Now Addie fighting for it. It goes down. Albion's fighting for it. Haley fighting for it. Haley's still in the mix. They take a kind of shot. Zoe pushes it out. And now goes out of bounds. And it will be Albion throwing. Goes over. It's a missed kick from Tegman, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be throw in from Albion again. Into the box. They get it to the middle. Madeline tries to block it out. Haley's in the middle. Addie's in the middle. Everybody getting a head on it. Haley gets a head on it. Summer clears it out a little bit. Pushed back towards the box by Albion. They've got a clear shot here to the middle. All she's got to do is turn and kick it. She doesn't make it. It goes off of... Oh, well, it doesn't. Boy, I'm glad no one said anything on that one, because I think that one went off of Zoe as it was on its way out of bounds. Played dumb. Alright, so it's a goal kick. Mallory kicks it. Naya gets a foot on it, moves it forward. Can't quite kick past Albion. Addie's there. Gets a foot on it. Still fighting. Haley steps in. Kay's in here now. Now we're trying to move it forward. Riley's trying to chase it down. Goes out of bounds. It will be Albion throwing. And he's calling the game right now. he did not count the 2-minute water break in there, so I guess that they're not counting that on the time on this game. So the game is over, and with a 2-2 tie. Definitely better than a loss, but not what we were hoping for. But at least it's not a loss. So good effort by our girls today, much better than we've seen the last yesterday for sure. I'd like to see them shaking hands. And so now we will be coming back from Houston in a little while. Thanks for watching. Bye.